Hello everybody, before we get into today's video, I wanted to quickly make an announcement. As many of you are aware, I took some time away from YouTube and recently returned to begin making videos again. Unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm is not very kind to new channels or channels who take time away from producing videos. That means that my videos are not being shown to current subscribers and not being recommended or suggested to non-subscribers, which really makes it hard to make videos and have them seen. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. If you're already subscribed, it would be extremely helpful if you hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button, so that way you are notified every time I upload a video. If you're not subscribed, I hope you'll enjoy the video and consider subscribing for more, and together hopefully we can start regaining the momentum and start being recognized a little bit more by YouTube. Thanks again, stick around for part 2 to be released soon, and enjoy the video. Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm AGG, and today we're going to be continuing to play Emergency 4 or 911 First Responders, as is also known. Today we're going to be doing a different mod that I've never played on this channel before and never played in general before, and that is the Miami Mod 2.2, I believe it is, also known as Miami-Dade Modification. So we're going to be trying this out on free play today and just getting a feel for it, seeing what we think of it, and seeing if we want to continue playing it in the future. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Alright, I'm liking it already. We have a different splash screen here on the loading and a completely different map. So this is neat. Looks like we have some beach area over here. Yep, got some water. That is neat. We have actual lifeguards. Not exactly sure what they're capable of doing. Probably first aid. Well, we actually have a rescue board. It's like we can actually get people out of the water. That's neat. Okay, let's go and get them back in the car.
Medical emergency. Someone has suffered a severe heart attack. Treat and take the victim away.
Wow, okay, so first call is going to be a medical call. Yep, we have a crowd around the person. This is really neat. I like this. I love new stuff. So, just looking at the stations here, looks like we have a rescue truck. I'm assuming it's a rescue ambulance. Kind of hard to tell. I don't know. I'm not familiar. It's EMS. It's medics, though. And it looks like an EMT with a stretcher. Let's go ahead and send these guys. Looks like they're going to be the closest.
On my way.
So, we'll send them, and while they're en route, we'll take a look at, there's the hospital. So that's the same hospital model off of, I think, Mayberry Mod, and yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, no, it may be different. Up here we have the main station, it appears. We have another rescue. It's an engine is a Quantum, engine 47, and a ladder, which is American LaFrance Eagle, Aerial 39. Very neat. They're on scene. Let's get everybody out. And assess the patient while we get a stretcher. I'm assuming one man can get a stretcher instead of having that do two like in the Mayberry Mod. Yep, looks like it. Awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, that is not good. I'm loving the sounds, though. That's an actual Life Pack sound. I can't think of the name of the brand, but it's the Life Pack. Very recognizable sounds. So while they are working on this guy, or this... Yeah, I think it is a male. Maybe a lady. I can't tell. We got long hair. It could be a mullet. Who knows? Let's go ahead and take a look at our units that we have access to. Wow, we actually have a lot. I'm assuming that's a fire marshal vehicle. First responder. Wow, we actually have updated descriptions here. First responder vehicle. Reach scenes faster than normal fire trucks. Mainly used for small traffic incidents. Okay, then we have a battalion chief truck. Battalion chief 2 truck. Battalion chief 8. We have a utility vehicle. Fast response vehicle for firefighting, rescue tasks, and first response missions. So then we have our engines. This is our USAR, I guess. Yeah, TRT. So then we have a mass casualty. Or, oh my goodness, MC1. I would assume mass casualty. It's a mobile command unit. We have our engines here. It looks like we have several engine models. That's nice. We have a Velocity Puck. I've actually driven one of those. Police side of things, we have a Harley Davidson. Looks like some Crown Vics, different setups with the lights and the liveries there. Charger, a couple Chargers. And then we have some Taurus or the Ford Police Interceptor sedan. We have the old Impala, a Ford Fusion. Wow, we have a lot of models here. We have an old school detective Crown Vic with the bubble light on top. We have a Expedition, newer Explorer, or Ford Police Interceptor utility. Unmarked Charger, I like it. Have an older F-150. Man, we've got a lot of trucks here. A lot of trucks. Have our SWAT trucks. Have a lot of SWAT trucks. And some standard police cars. There's our Florida Highway Patrol. They didn't leave them out. Very nice. Marine Patrol. Okay. Prisoner Transport. We have a helicopter. And looks like a custom Charger as well. That's a newer Charger. That's nice. 2015. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. EMS. Yeah, we're not going to go through all these in detail. That's interesting. Wow, that's a Spartan chassis truck with a long box on it. Very nice. Man, just looking at these, we've got a lot of cool models here. A lot of different styles. A lot of different vehicles. There's our bus. Sweet. We have a bus. Of course, we have the coroner. And it looks like we have different helicopters. Wow, 3 different helicopters. An air rescue, and then looks like 2 other medevac helicopters. Very cool. I like it. Then we have a State Farm truck, which is going to be traffic control, it looks like. I would imagine this is more stuff that you would see on the interstate. Not sure how it works in Florida, but I would assume that that's kind of their task. Transport engineers. Okay, so that's our engineer vehicle. That's like our county maintenance, I would assume. We've got a flatbed tow truck, a couple of those. Got our regular crane. They've actually updated the skin on that. That's nice. And we have a new helicopter, the Bell. And of course, here we go. Wow, very nice. They have done a lot with this mod. So we have a lot of different Coast Guard helicopters. I would assume that would help with the ocean rescue stuff. Very cool. I'm liking this mod already. So let's go ahead and check back in on our people. Yep, we're fully healed, fully ready to go.
On the way.
Let's load them up.
Yes.
Dude, would you please
Okay,
step out of the
on
way
the
so we
way.
can get them loaded up?
On the
I don't
way.
think there's much more we can do on scene. And I'm liking that one person does this. Alright, so we are loaded up. Let's get our first customer onto the hospital and just see what we have. Okay, so we actually have cars up here. We don't have to spawn them in. We have a lot that don't have people in them. That's not controllable. Okay, here's ours that we can use, but there's nobody in them. I'm not sure why we have access to them if there's nobody in them. We can turn on the siren and the lights,
Okay.
but I don't know how to get somebody to go to it. Got a lot of models up here just sitting in the parking garage. I mean, that's nice, but I would like to know for the ones that I can actually control, how do I call an officer to it? Right here. This is how I do it. Okay, so I'm just calling out
Medical
one at a time.
emergency. Someone is suffering from shock. Treat and remove.
Okay. What? I don't know what that is, but I want to hit it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. I'm not sure what that did either. What does this do? No vehicles to repair. Okay, so you can do all the vehicles, I guess.
Listening. On the way.
Very cool.
Here we go.
All right, whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and
Yep.
put some people in cars,
On my way.
have them patrol around.
Yep.
We had somebody in shock down here. We can probably catch them
On my
before they
way.
put it in the bay. So where is our patient at?
We're on our way.
Backyard? Side yard? Is this an enterable home?
We're on our way.
I'm going to be really impressed if you can actually go inside these homes. And it looks like it because you can see in the windows. Alright, let's get one person off to go ahead and...
Listen,
Yes, you
on my
can.
way.
You can go in any of these homes. So cool. So cool. So we got our first house call ever. Am I in the wrong home? I am in the wrong house.
way.
Sorry about it, sir. Excuse
my
me.
way.
We're going to get out of your hair and go to the appropriate home. It's like we were not given an address on this. Okay, let's hope we got it on this. We'll turn on the high-low to go back 50 feet.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I don't see anybody in shock in here either. All right, I'm going to get out of your house now. Excuse me.
way.
Man, where is... They are in this house.
Yes. On my
Okay,
way.
we're not going to ring the doorbell once again. We're just going to barge in. Where is the person? Oh, they're under the desk, ma'am. Why didn't you say anything?
Working on it.
All right. Don't know why his head's under the desk. What were our comments on this? Did we have comments? It's not giving me any... It's not giving me access to them now. So, okay. We'll just continue to do our job here. We can probably go ahead and get our stretcher ready. Let's get our homie out with the stretcher.
Yes, Chief.
Does he still
We are
have it?
on our way.
No, he doesn't. He needs to get it out again. So that's the only thing I
okay.
don't like, is that you have to get that out every
On the
time.
way.
It's not an automated thing or automatic thing like it was in the original game.
On the way.
But hey, if that's the only complaint I have on this
my
game,
way.
or on this mod, I should say, then I'm fine with it. This is fantastic. I'm loving it so far.
On my way.
Might finally have a replacement for LA mod. Okay, patient is loaded up as we were fixing to get hit head on by this
On the
Durango.
way.
Man, they love the high-low, but we can change that up manually. There we go. That is cool. We have an actual air horn. Very cool. All right. Yeah, this mod is nothing short of amazing so far. I'm loving it. let's go and get some more cops out here and get these vehicles on the road.
Vehicle fire caused by a technical defect. Extinguish the fire and if necessary, treat all casualties and take them away.
You know what? We'll send the pickup truck on this. In fact, we'll send the pickup truck and the Taurus here for traffic control. You know what? Why not? Let's send these 3 guys. We'll send all of them. Ooh, okay. So we have a single vehicle involved. Looks like it's overheated at this point, but we need to get some guys down here quick. And unfortunately, the only station that has actual vehicles equipped for firefighting is headquarters all the way at the north end of the map. And of course, our vehicle is at the south end. We're getting an escort here. This is great. We're getting an actual escort. Alright, yeah, let's get a good view of them going down the street here. Here comes our engine. Get out of the way, BMW. Yeah, we'll just drive on the sidewalk, why not? So I'm thinking we'll close down the road up here.
We are on our way.
Let's get our map back up. Traffic advisor. Bingo. Okay.
On the way.
And then we'll also close
On my
down
way.
the other side. I would go ahead and get the cops out with their fire extinguishers, but the engine is rolling up on scene already.
It's okay.
I'm assuming, yeah, cool, we have tank water, so we actually have to find a hydrant, which thankfully there's one right here and right here. Who has got the hose? You do,
We are
okay.
on our way.
So let's start putting water on this truck
On the way.
before it gets any worse. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. There we go. Awesome, so we should see this bar start to increase. We may need to put a second hand line on it, so I guess let's go ahead
On
and...
my way. On the way.
We already have the hose out, so we might as well. There we go. Get this bad boy extinguished right quick.
We are on our way.
Yeah, so we don't even have a track advisor on the truck, but that's okay. Okay, so fire appears to be as extinguished as we can get it. So while we have hoses on the ground still, we'll go ahead and get our tow truck. So let's go ahead and get a flatbed en route. I think this is under control as much as we can get it. We can probably actually go ahead and start putting stuff up.
Okay.
I think
We
that
are
we're
on
good.
our way.
Unless it reignites, we're going to be done with fire. And we can start clearing out some units. We'll get the police to go ahead and go on patrol.
Listening.
That is nice. So they changed this to where you can no longer send a vehicle somewhere without somebody driving it. So it would not let me hit the patrol vehicle until I got her
Person
back
injured
in.
by faulty electrical appliance. Treat and remove.
Okay. Ooh, so we have got a fire. We have a working fire on the northwest part of the map. I guess we're going to have to send the ladder, which is convenient that it's still in quarters. We didn't send it to the other call. And we can get some PD to assist on this. Why not?